All right, ninjas, I'm gonna jump right into this speech because this is a big one. This is the last speech, the final Thursday night before the New England Regional Championship at Ultimate Obstacles. I'll be completely honest, this is one of the biggest competitions of the season. And I'm sure the tensions may be running high right now, so that's where the speech comes in. I know that I made that sound a little bit scary, but it's really not. I can explain why. First, I should let you know that I have already qualified for Worlds, so my anxiety level is way lower than it was last year. Although I am giving a speech at graduation tomorrow, as most of you know, so I'm nervous for a totally different reason. But in terms of regionals, I'm feeling pretty confident. So I could stand up here all night and say, you guys got this. Don't be nervous, no pressure. But that's really easy for me to say. I may not be a nervous wreck tonight, but at one point I was. Last year, before I went to regionals, I experienced some of the worst anxiety of my life. And I remember it all clearly because I have this book. This is a journal that I've had ever since I started doing Ninja in 2017. I'll admit I'm really bad at updating it, but I went through it recently and I found a journal entry dated May 20th, 2023, 12 hours before I ran my regionals course. I basically had a mental breakdown while I wrote this. I may not be nervous tonight, but here's what it sounds like when I am nervous. I came into this angry, then I was terrified, then I was excited. Now I am all of the above. It's all riding on me. My reputation as the animal, my representation of this gym and the ninja team, my own mental sanity. I want to prove that I am as good as the other young adults. They don't want this as badly as I do. I can't let anybody down. Not my family, not my teammates, not my students, not myself. I'll admit that was a little embarrassing to read. But, wow. You're probably thinking, thanks, Jack. And now I feel more nervous. Why the hell did you read me that? Let me explain. When we face competitions or challenges like this, it is normal for us to get in our own heads, but we have to work against it. I fell on the spine at that regionals, the 6th obstacle. I didn't qualify for Worlds. And you know what happened to me? Nothing. It just made me motivated to train more. But I built up those negative thoughts and they dragged me down. We all have those negative thoughts, they're there. So when you have them, I want you to do what I did. Write them down. And once you have them, do this. That felt good. Get those thoughts out. Once they're down on paper, you can physically remove them. They don't do you any good. When I went to the Northeast Regionals, the entire time I warmed up, I repeated to myself, I've got this. I've got this. I'm awesome. And there was a big improvement. There's no reason why you can't do the same. Regionals will not make or break you as a ninja. It's just 2 course runs. Go in there with a positive mindset and you can do great things. I don't want anyone to worry about anything other than their own mindset and their own course run. You can't control what the other ninjas do. But if you focus into that positive mindset, your run will reflect how you're feeling. So all of that said, emotional rant aside, you've all heard my speeches over the past 2 years. An opportunity for you to do a cool thing is arriving this weekend. Let's go get it. Let's do what we do best, what we know best. Be smart, trust yourself, be kind to yourself, and above all, believe in yourself, because I believe in you, and so does everyone else in this room. We've trained, check. We've qualified, check. We're motivated? Are we motivated? One thing left to do now. Let's go overcome some obstacles. I'm Jack the Animal Tudrin, signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.